Dude, now I'm going to tell part 2 of the parallel lines. When parallel lines going to be intersected by transversalis, I told it going to form 8 angles. I now tell different angles it going to form. First type of angles is vertically opposite angles. This angle, if any two lines intersect, also it going to form. Here this angle is vertically opposite to this angle. If this angle is 60 degree, then this also going to be 60 degree. And if this angle is 120 degree, even this angle which is vertically opposite also going to be 120 degree. Now I going to show how in this one where two parallel lines intersect going to form vertically opposite angles. Here this angle 1 going to be vertically opposite to angle 2. So these two angles going to be equal, and angle 3 going to be equal to angle 4. They are also vertically opposite angles. And here you can find out angle 5 equal to angle 6, that is also vertically opposite angles, and angle 7 going to be equal to angle 8, that is also vertically opposite angles. Now I'm going to tell about alternating angles, among them alternating interior and alternating exterior angles. Now I tell what are them. If you take these two parallel lines, you're going to get type of angles known as these two angles, that is angle 1 and 2 are known as alternating interior angles. They are interior angles between the parallel lines, and they are alternating here and here, so they are alternating interior angles. Now alternating interior angles, angle 1 and angle 2, they're going to be equal, and angle 3 going to be equal to angle 4. They are also alternating interior angles, that is angle 3 and angle 4. Now I'm going to tell what are alternating exterior angles. In alternating exterior angles, in the same way, you're going to find, take this one, that is 1 and 2 going to be equal, and angle 3 and 4. Here angle 3 going to be equal to angle 4. Now this angle and this angle, angle 7 and 8, both are exterior but alternating. They are known as alternating exterior angles. Alternating exterior angles, here that is angle 7 and angle 8. Angle 7 going to be equal to angle 8, and this one angle 5 equal to angle 6. These two angles, angle 5 and angle 6, are also alternating exterior angles. They are also going to be equal. These two angles going to be equal, these two angles going to be equal. They are alternating exterior angles, and inside these two angles equal, these two angles equal, they are alternating interior angles. Now I'm going to tell next type of angles. They are angles on the adjacent angles. If you take any straight line, then if you divide them into two lines, then angle 1 and angle 2 sum going to be equal to 180 degrees. That is angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degrees. They are adjacent angles. In the same way, here also you can find out many adjacent angles. They're going to have their sum going to be equal to 180 degrees. Now I start telling this one, angle 1 plus angle 2 will be 180 degrees, angle 3 plus angle 4 will be 180 degrees, and even angle 2 plus angle 3 are also 180 degree, angle 1 plus 3 also 180 degrees. Like that, any two adjacent angles sum going to be equal to 180 degrees. You can take these two angle, these two angle, this triangle or this triangle. They are known as adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. And next type of angles are corresponding angles. Even they are going to be equal. If you take this one, these two parallel lines, and make transversalis again, this angle, angle 1 will be corresponding angle to angle 2, because both are above the lines, above these parallel lines, and both are right side of the transversalis. This angle is also right side and this angle is also right side, so they're going to be equal. They are known as corresponding angles. They are corresponding angles. And angle 3 going to be equal to angle 4. Here angle 5 equal to angle 6, angle 7 equal to angle 8. See here, this is also below the parallel line and left side. This is also below the parallel line and left side of transversalis. This is below the parallel line right side. This is also below the parallel line and right side. Angle 4 and angle 3. So let's write angle 3 and angle 4 are equal, and angle 7 and angle 8 going to be equal, and now angle 5 and angle 6 going to be equal. Both are above the parallel lines and left side of the transversalis. They are corresponding angles. Now I going to tell what are this one, that is angles on interior angles on same side of transversalis. Here you take interior and exterior angles on same side of transversalis. Now I tell interior angles. Here these two angles, angle 1 and angle 2, are interior angles on the right side of transversalis. They are all going to be equal to 180 degrees. That is angle 1 plus angle 2 will be equal to 180 degree, and this one angle 3 and angle 4, interior angles to the left side of transversalis. They are going to be angle 3 plus angle 4 going to be 180 degrees. This complete name is interior angles on same side of transversalis. Same side of transversalis. Now I going to tell exterior angles, that is also on the same side of transversalis. If you take this angle, this side and this side, here you going to get this one as transversalis. In this transversalis, here you get this one, this angle 1 equal to angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2 going to be equal to 180 degrees, and angle 3 and angle 4 here, they also going to be equal, their sum also be equal to 180 degrees. So these two angles going to be 180 degree, these two angles sum also 180 degrees. They are known as exterior angles on same side of transversalis. On same side of transversalis. These are all different types of angles between parallel lines. Bye.